Hi, friends. So, for our writing today, good readers make connections when they read, and good writers help their readers to make these connections. We will be using the ideas from our Connecting to Me planning sheet, so the 4-square planner that we just worked on, to write a piece about me. Now, I wrote up here our 2 writing goals. So we have been learning how to gum it, and we've been practicing when we write our brain pockets. And we just learned about magic words and adding details. So today we're going to try that out for each idea. Okay, so from our planning sheet, we have circled hopefully just one idea from each because that's all we need. We don't want to write a large list of listing off all the things that we like or who we are. Instead, we're just choosing one. Then we're going to use a magic word to add details and then move on to the next box. So we're going to focus on this one first, what I look like on the outside. And here I have green eyes. So you can borrow my starter sentences. So I like me. Then I'm going to write, I like my green eyes. Okay, my next step is my magic words. So if you remember what those magic words are, they are sometimes, if, when, or once. So those are the 4 that I can choose from. Okay, so I'm going to choose if. Okay, if I drive at night, I have to wear glasses to see. Okay, so there is my magic word, and I've underlined because that was a word I was gumming it. Okay, so there we go. I like me. I like my green eyes. If I drive at night, I have to wear glasses to see. So because I was using a magic word, I was able to come up with something from my memory pocket to share about my eyes. All right, so now I have finished my my what I look like. Just one idea, that's all I need. Now I'm ready to move on to the next one. So who I am, and I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to choose reader. So I'm not going to use camper anymore. I'm going to use reader. And I'm going to use the same starter sentence, I like me. So I like me. I am a reader. I am a reader. Now I'm going to use, you know it, a magic word. I'm going to choose a different one. Use sometimes. So sometimes I can finish. Sometimes I can finish reading a novel in 2 days. Okay, so there's my magic word, and I've underlined the words that I did my best. I sounded them out and I just went with it and underlined it and moved on. But there we go. So I'm just talking about who I am. I am a reader. Sometimes I can finish reading a novel in 2 days. So I'm hoping that with my writing, whoever is reading my writing is connecting, or can visualize, can see, or even have questions or wonders, and making my readers think. Okay, So now I am finished with this one. I'm ready to go on what I'm good at and what I can do. Here I've circled 2 already, but I'm really gonna go with snowshoeing. So I'm only gonna pick one idea. I don't wanna make a list. I just wanna focus on one idea and just write a really beautiful sentence about it. So I am good at, so you can use the same sentence starter for that box if you would like. So I am good at snowshoe. I am good at snowshoeing. Okay, it's magic word time. I'm going to use a different one. Once I snowshoed. Once I snowshoed across. Once I snowshoed across a narrow bridge over a creek. There we go. Okay. So I'm doing my 2 writing goals. So I'm adding details. So for each box, I'm making sure that I'm adding a magic word so that I can talk about my idea a little bit better. And I'm also gumming it. So I'm doing my best as a writer and I'm just giving it a try, underlining it, and I am moving on. So I am good at snowshoeing. Once I snowshoed across a narrow bridge over a creek. And I'm hoping that with this really good sentence, my readers are able to maybe visualize, so picture what I'm talking about, or maybe they have wonders or questions, but it's making my readers think or even connect to what I'm talking about. All right, last one. So here I have my what I can do. Now I'm ready to talk about what I'm like on the inside. So I had a variety of ideas and I'm circling only one because I want to add details. Okay, so I am, you can use that same sentence starter and just write in what you are. So I am silly. And of course, it's magic word time. So when I play with Sasha, I always act as a funny character. Okay, there we go. So here I have my magic word. So I'm silly. When I play with Sasha, I always act as a funny character. So there we go. So I have completed my writing. I just chose one idea from each box and there we go. Have fun writing, and I can't wait to hear and listen to your wonderful stories.